Hello, administrators. I know it's midweek and you don't usually get a video from me. I only send a video out when it's kind of important. It is Wednesday and I was waiting to watch the governor's report today, but I did not realize that he went ahead and did it Tuesday evening because that was the 1 year anniversary of his first executive order. Some important changes are coming. So it's kind of nice, and I just want to get that out quickly to as lodges as quickly as I possibly can. So it looks like on April 5th, the executive order for social distancing and the mask mandate will expire. Of course, what does that mean? It basically is saying the state is now saying that after the 5th, the mask mandate becomes an advisory. They still advise people to wear a mask, but it is not going to be a mandate, which a mandate was still never really a law, and that was a whole lot of debate. Social quarters, and it was said in the video, he said bars, restaurants, and nightclubs, which we technically fall in that category, didn't leave us separately, can be at 100% capacity in business as usual, no mask required. They do still ask that social distancing be observed. It's just a suggestion. So what I would suggest is, in your social quarters, make sure the tables are still far enough away, or some are far enough away, that if somebody does want to come in and have a drink or have a meal, that if they wish to be at least 6 feet away from other people, they can. I do know that there are a few counties that are having trouble with their county officials and what social gatherings are. The governor did state, again, bars, restaurants, and nightclubs can be up to capacity, and that it would leave social gatherings up to local officials based on the metrics the state puts out. Well, most of our counties are in blue now. Again, what's a social gathering? A social gathering is supposed to be things like weddings, reunions, even district meetings, but not your day-to-day business inside the social quarters. So if a county official is saying something like that, I would start pushing back. I would give multiple phone calls. If they're saying that you can't still have bar seating, I would get with other organizations, maybe start a petition. This is only in a couple counties. Even in Indianapolis now, I was there the week before convention, in the Marion County, restaurants had bar seating. There were still a few other guidelines up there, but at this point, I know that some local health departments have decided that bingo and those types of things are social gatherings, when the Indiana Gaming Commission has said they're not considered social gatherings because at those events people can social distance. So it's been a bit of an issue. So basically, just so we know, still try to keep your employees wearing the mask at least till the end of the month. I know some lodges have been having trouble with that, but after the 5th, it's not mandatory anymore. I would still suggest, like the state does, cleaning be kept up, sterilizing, keep hand sanitizers out until everybody's, until we have a huge amount of people vaccinated. We need to be safe. But I just wanted to get it out, let everybody know that as of the 5th, the mask mandate will be gone. You can be 100% capacity in your social quarters. Again, I'd leave some tables separated or maybe remove one or two so that there still can be some social distancing from people who want to do that. Because, even when we were at 75%, if your social quarters was 75% capacity every day, we wouldn't have a problem with money. So just allow some people to have space if they want it. When people still wear a mask coming in, because they have the right to do that, and that might be still part of the new norm. If people are giving those individuals a rough time, or you don't have to do that anymore, let them wear the mask if they feel comfortable wearing the mask. And we're not going to give anybody crap for not wearing masks anymore. I mean, we know we're kind of past that, and it's become such a heated and political thing. I want to keep this video under 5 minutes. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to put the link to the governor's address if you want to read it or listen to it. The important parts really happen from about 17 minutes into the conversation till about 22 minutes. The first 17 is just him talking about the past and some history, so it's not worth going in and watching all of that. If you have any questions, though, give me a phone call or an email. Again, have a good day. Appreciate everything you guys do. Glad spring's here and things are getting back to normal. Take care, brothers.